Hi, it's Coach Angel. Let's get started. We're touching opposite hand to opposite leg. Make sure your arms are stretched out as wide as you can so that you feel that extension in your shoulders and your upper back, and then bend over as far as you can to touch your leg. Maybe you touch the foot, maybe you touch the floor, maybe you touch your knee, or you can go and touch a chair. In 3, 2, 1. You're doing an overhead arm reach and then bringing your elbow to touch your leg. On the overhead reach, take your time and see how far you can reach. You'll get a really good stretch if you take your time. And if you can't touch your leg with the elbow, just get as close as you can. We're working obliques, shoulders, and hip flexors. Make sure your knees are bent so that you have a nice base of support and you're twisting just your upper body. Try to keep your lower body and your hips still and focus on twisting your torso right and left. If you get dizzy, try to keep your head in one spot. You're doing great. In 3, 2, 1. The goal is to lean back as you kick. It's not just a kick, you're also leaning back. This is strengthening not only your stomach muscles, but the muscles in your back, in your upper back, and in your lower back. If you need to make it easier, don't lean back as far. If you want to make it harder, lean back further and kick higher. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do the windmill twist. This is one of my favorite exercises. It's shoulders, it's core, but it's also your glutes. Make sure that your foot rotates just like mine. We're back to the toe touches. Your body should feel prepped now, so see if you can reach a little bit further. It's shoulders and it's abs, but it's also the back of your legs. In 3, 2, 1. Overhead reach. Make sure that arm goes long and straighten it as much as you can. Take your time, get that juicy stretch, and then pull in tight, trying to get your elbow as close as you can to your knee. You're doing great. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Soft knees and right and left punches. Focus on your torso twisting. Think about your belly button moving left to right. In 3, 2, 1. When you lean back, you are working your balance and your core. This is a great exercise to work on your stabilization and your control. In 3, 2, 1. Let's finish with the windmill twists. Rotating the foot, trying to see behind yourself, shoulders, abs, glutes, stability, balance. We're doing it all. In 3, 2, 1. Great job. I'll see you next time.